Imagine this, you're sitting in a silent testing room. Pencil in hand. Focused. Nervous. And then, the school's biggest jerk leans over and whispers, "Hey, let me copy your answers." Most people would say no. But me? I smiled and let him dig his own grave. If you've ever wished karma would catch up with someone, you're going to love this story. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into one of the sweetest moments of revenge I've ever experienced. Back in high school, I wasn't the loud one. I wasn't popular. I wasn't dramatic. I was quiet. Reserved. The nerdy type. And that's when Eric enters the picture. Eric was the classic F-boy. Cocky. Rude. Walking down hallways like he owned the place. He never once said hi to me, until exam day. A few of us had to make up a big test we'd missed. So the teacher put us in a small back room, just a handful of students, total silence. I sat down, already planning out how to tackle the hardest questions. And then Eric slid into the seat next to mine. He turned, smiled like he was suddenly my best friend, and whispered, "You know, you could totally be a Victoria's Secret model. Prettiest girl in school." No joke. I gave him the fakest smile I could manage. Then he dropped the real reason he was talking to me. "Hey, you don't mind if I copy your answers, right?" Inside, I was laughing. This guy ignored me for years. And now he needed me. So I leaned in. And whispered, "Sure. Give me a few minutes and I'll show you my sheet." Eric grinned. Spun his pencil like a drumstick. Didn't even bother with his own test. I filled in my answers carefully. Every question. Every blank. But not with the right ones. When I was done, I slid my paper just enough for him to see. "Here, hurry up." He pounced. Copying everything like his life depended on it. Scribbling furiously. When he finished, he gave me a smug salute. And strutted out of the room like he'd just won the lottery. But what he didn't know was that every answer he copied was wrong. The moment he left, I erased it all. And filled in the real, correct answers. I handed in my test, smiling the entire time. For the next week, Eric acted like nothing happened. Didn't thank me. Didn't even talk to me. In fact, he went back to laughing with his friends. Glancing in my direction. Probably joking about how easy it was. Meanwhile, I was counting down the days. Finally, the teacher handed back our graded tests. The room buzzed with nerves. Some kids sighed in relief. Others groaned. And then, Eric's voice exploded across the classroom. "An F?" Everyone turned. Heads swiveled. Red-faced, furious, he stormed over to me. "You got an A+?" The look on his face, priceless. Confusion. Embarrassment. Rage. All at once. I didn't say a word. Just smiled, and tucked my paper neatly into my folder. He never spoke to me again. The grade wasn't the real victory. It was the look on his face. The moment arrogance crumbled into silence. Sometimes, the best revenge isn't loud. It's quiet. Calculated. And unforgettable. If this story gave you chills, hit like right now. And tell me in the comments. What's the most satisfying revenge you've ever seen? Don't forget to subscribe for more true stories, where karma always delivers.